what's the future in search engine optimization? I'm going to give you a perfect example. This is a banner I created, and I'm adding it at the bottom of most of my web pages. When I started using WordPress, Gutenberg wasn't available yet. WordPress incorporated Gutenberg. It's a, block builder, website builder, built in that comes with WordPress. But I had this banner at the bottom of the pages, most of them, when I started. And because the banner didn't have an alternative tag, an alternative description, it went away when they continued to make the Gutenberg better. And why is that? Because big corporations like banks, .org, .govs, it's mandatory for them to build their website code, their platform, to help the visual impaired browse around. I mean, there are visually impaired people that they can see shadows, they see some light, but they need help. Like when this cursor goes over this banner, the computer needs to tell them why that banner is there. Where does it lead to? What's the description? So because all those changes were made, it's a good thing I'm going through every single web page, and I have a ton of web pages, 17 pages with 21 pages on them, and it has to be done. Quality over quantity. But I'm going to show you what I mean. This will help you in the future get indexed to the search engines, because without the S at the end of the HTTP, you have S for the secure socket layer, without alternative tags, without image descriptions, you'll lose. You're not going to get indexed into the search engines. Watch this. I'm going to go to image, media library. It's right here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to tick it, and it's going to open it up. And you see it here. And you see alternative text. You need that. Describe the purpose of the image. Leave empty if image is purely decorative. Well, even if it's purely decorative, you want to be able to inform a visually impaired visitor to your website what that banner is for. It still gives you an upper edge. It helps you, attract more visitors, but it also helps with search engine optimization. Make sure you title it. Make sure you give it a caption. These are all things. There's a reason why those options are here, because it matters. Give it a description. I'm going to click select. I'm going to center it. And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to copy link address, because that's linked to an affiliate link of mine, and that helps too with search engine optimization, and it does. I like it to open up in another page. And here too, this is the caption. I like to make the caption clickable. So if a visitor clicks on it, they will be sent someplace. Hold on one moment, I'm sorry. There we go. I like it to open up in a new tab. But it's very important, because you see how it populates here when I added the image? You need a description. It's going to be mandatory in the future. It's already mandatory for huge corporations, for banks, just to give a few examples, government websites, because there are people who are handicapped and they're limited when they're using the internet. You're making their internet experience more fulfilling. And it's helpful. You're informing your visitor. So I thought you would find this interesting. The more I learn, the more I expand, the more I grow. I'm building a quality website. I would love to bang out web pages and get over this hurdle, but I need to go back and do it right so I can continue to add to these web pages. Remember, you're helping your visitor, and that means they'll come back. You want repeat business too, which produces more passive residual income. But you also want to give your business, your website, an upper edge when you're competing against your competition with search engine page ranking, search engine optimization. Okay, guys, good luck, and I hope you learned something. Have a good one.